we will not see a showdown between
Wise and H2.
Yeah, because what happens if it's Yi Sun-Jin versus Ling? Ling will always win that.
Yeah, unless Wise gets the upper hand in items. Because still Ling is squishy if
yeah. If Wise is Wise, man, he's just gonna use all of his kit just to, all of his energy to push.
Yeah. I like it. I like your point. There you go. Early Little Wanderer plus NXP Solid will utilize the fact that Iyaknu's Alice is weak at level 1.
Look at Dilar. Dilar is playing it like a Uranus, but might be punished.
Oh my. Okay. Coming in, coming out for the flicker. But that is a freebie orange buff for H2. And now Chester coming in with the Desert Tornado slashes. Jay is now half health. Oh my Venus, still poking. And there you go. Still, Onic PH is safe.
Yeah.
They got their purple. But 2 orange buffs, man, for NXP Solid.
Oh, that's bad. You don't want that to happen because that means that HO will be really bad. Or unless Onic PH decides to be aggressive in that orange buff slot.
Yeah.
Normally, you pressure the Ling, but NXP Solid, because of the heroes that they have, pressured.
They can't.
Nevertheless, that's level 4 for Wise anyways.
Yeah.
They still got it on time.
Yeah. That is the main plan. Meanwhile, there's a switch right now for Onic PH on Iyaknu and Lar. Meanwhile, Renny J is nowhere to be found in the bottom side.
Yep. That switch is imperative for Onic PH. I love their adjustment now. They might have sacrificed some minions, but it's okay if in the grand scheme of things they will have the better matchup. And NXP Solid's saying, oh, you switched, huh? I'm going to switch too.
We're going to switch too. I think Renny J is going to the top and will try to gank this. Iyaknu's Flowing Blood is on cooldown.
Oh, man.
Nice stun though. Iyaknu with a flicker. Here comes Renny J. Iyaknu doesn't have the ultimate. First blood. Renny J coming in. And oh my Venus with the Meteor Shower damage. Floods. Border Brilliance. And Renny J is going to survive that. No casualties.
Very nice timing for Renny J to actually pop that ultimate. Because he also dodged the Mountain Shocker that would have hit him and would have secured that kill. And that meant that NXP Solid is on the roll, leading a little bit this time with that first blood as well.
Yep.
And all is good in the world.
It was Iyaknu, him popping the Flowing Blood. That was the signal for NXP to go in with just a flicker. So now NXP, Wolf, they're manning up here in the turtle side. Where's Pathway for Yaoi? Chester comes in with the Raging Sandstorm. Oh my Venus is here. Nice ultimate there. Lar with a pull. And where is the damage coming from? MB just boxing out 4 heroes. MB will go for the flicker. And Jay comes in with the knock up. Retaliation kill. But coming in for Onic PH.
NXP Solid will trade
the turtle.
MB for turtle. I think they're happy with it because H2O is having a good time. H2O is at level 7 at this moment. Wise is just almost level 7. It's quite even, but you kind of feel that in the early game, that Dilar is in trouble and definitely going to go down.
Renny J is now online, man.
Yeah, it's a Lunox, hiding Lunox.
Yeah.
And Chester acts like a Lolita because he pops the Sand Guard to just tank through the Meteor Shower. It's actually really nice.
It's interesting, and he knows how to play that, right? So, Oh My Venus trying to steal the orange buff. And he failed, man. He doesn't have the Meteor Shower now.
Alright.
Are they going to go for the initiation?
It's okay. Honestly, you have a very quick cooldown on the
Meteor Shower.
Meteor Shower anyway, so you're fine, at least.
Yep. But look at the bottom side.
Yep. That's the first push.
Renny J, knowing the fact that the Ruby has a high HP, poking him with the Chaos Bolts, and already now at level 6. Man, Wolf, Renny J just doing fine and having a great time.
Yeah. Lunox, I think Onic PH are surprised with this Lunox pick. Nevertheless, I think they're really, how do I say this? Holding their ground. Look at this, 11.1k.
Yep.
And next play Solid is just a little bit above 12. But those deaths, you don't want that to happen often.
An important game for Onic PH. And they're clearly losing the early game. One of the strengths of NXP Solid is when they dominate the early game, they usually win.
Oh. I think that Onic PH will now, game number 2 will respect that Yuzhong as well as the Khalid combo.
But can Chester steal this? Okay.
No,
He won't. But this is interesting though, because NXP Solid, they love the bush strat. Because Yawi and Renny JJ spent so much time in hiding inside the bush. So Onic PH got confused on whether to get the orange or not quickly.
What I love about this is Onic PH, I think they're just bracing themselves for the late game now.
Yeah.
Because
they love to fight. Okay, Wise now with
Retribution.
The Retribution. This is still Onic though. There's an Onic Magic.
No, Onic Magic.
NXP, still an aggressive team as well, now controlling the side lanes.
Yeah, what I like about this is that there are a lot of wave clear on side of Onic PH so that they can prolong the game long enough for the Yi Sun-shin to be online.
Yes.
And as much as they lost one turret, I think that they can defend all their turrets now. Look at this. Chango in the late game as a support is very strong. Alice in the late game as a core is also very strong.
Yeah.
And they also take for account that Yi Sun-shin. Maybe the Ruby is the maybe the outlier here for Onic PH. But perhaps if Dilar pops off, I mean Dilar lands off the stance, it would be good.
Oh, that was clutch. Clutch pick off there, Onic PH. You know what? You're talking about the damage of Onic in the late game. NXP also has that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because Lunox in the late game can melt the HPs of the Cho and of the Alice as well. Because look at this. He also has the mystery shop for the early items. So, well, like now with the golden staff.
Like the vengeance for Chester he chose.
Yeah.
It's great versus their Yi Sun-shin here.
Yep.
And nice steal though. Was that? That wasn't H2. That was H2.
Actually, also great for the meteor shower.
Oh, now I learned the Little Wonder, the buff, it cannot go to the wall.
It can?
It cannot.
It can't. So
it stays on the ground.
Yeah. But H2 just needs a little bit of HP. Okay. But okay, Yawi and company, they're forcing the stop lane due to this Alice being such a wave clear hero. Even popping the sticker now.
Sticker. I wonder if he knows that we are focusing on him.
Yeah.
That's what we like.
Oh, Renny J, Order of Brilliance out. Nice ultimate with the Girls Pathway so that he can get away. Chester now with the Vengeance. Jay and company just boxing out NXP Solid for them to take the turtle. Meanwhile, H2O with the Blade of Tempest. Who got the turtle though? I did not see it.
It's Weiss.
But MP now falling low. Oh my! Iyaknu with an outstanding ultimate. Wise also with the last hit. Renny J will try to outplay this with the Chaos Bolt, but it is too late, man. Oh, Renny J! Can he go for it though? No, he can't. Double kill, but that is a wipe out.
Oh man.
Onic PH winning that fight.
Oh, it was a bad decision from NXP Solid. Never ever fight in that area where there's a big AoE from Onic PH. However, I honestly thought that Onic PH bit themselves in there. They could have just backed away, but nevertheless, we'll see the Gillette instant replay. They lined up perfectly. No matter what happens, the AoE damage is just going to come through. And honestly, Weiss didn't have to do this. They did. They were punished for it. However, I think NEXTPLAY Solid should not fight in those clumped up areas.
Yeah. You know what? If Weiss actually procced an extra crit back then after the Khalid kill, he could have dashed out. Because the cooldown will reset.
Yeah, but it's not Manjin.
Yeah,
so.
because it's not Manjin. Because if you're a Yi Sun-shin, you would do that because you want to proc the cooldown.
Yes, that's right.
And if it went on cooldown, he can trace this out, but it was too late.
Yeah.
So, man, NXP, I agree with you, man. They need to look for the right fights.
That's right.
Look for the separated fights because if they group up, you have a Ruby and you have an Alice. So, easy AoE damage for Onic PH.
Look at this, the collapse. It's a two-pronged attack from Onic PH. Get a push though.
Oh, my Venus though, too. Just so threatening with all of these mages.
Wow. Oh, my Venus is already up with the Durance.
Durance, man.
It was his decision to not go Durance first.
Oopsie. Is this too aggressive though? No, it's not. Going back to the point?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, wait a minute, Wolf. Raging Sandstorm from Chester, but that is the meteor shower who will take the purple. It was Wise.
Whoa,
and
Dilar!
no! Nice initiation from Dilar, and the crits coming in from Wise. 2 heroes are now down for NXP, and here comes the chase though. Will Yaknu go? No, he won't. But Onic will still take that fight as H2O will just clear this bottom side. Onic PH now still getting the lead.
Remember when I told you that there's not much control inside of Onic? No, team fight, I'd say. But if Dilar pops up, that's good. That was amazing. Yeah. So he was able to pull off the dream scenario for the Ruby, wherein you're gonna catch 2 or 3 members and then you flicker out, so that your scythe will attract everybody.
Everyone, yes.
Right, and that's it. I mean, he was able to take away NEXTPLAY Solid from the glorious pathway. And honestly, as good as that ultimate was from Yawi, if you're not inside that carpet, or you're not on that carpet, I mean, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Because you need the extra movement speed.
Is this the new Dilar hero?
Yeah.
Is this the Ruby that can be?
Oh, look at the combo, man. Glorious pathway out for Yawi, but here comes the Black Dragon. Where is the initiation coming from? No one will start it out. No, maybe except for Dilar, because Dilar is here, coming in from Yawi, Raging Sandstorm, but it will be dodged out by Oh My Venus. H2O is from behind. He's lurking, but he will not go for the attack as Wise and company. They're chasing Ready J and OK. Team NXP Solid. 3 heroes will still die as Onic will eventually get another tower.
What do we call that? Is that the Way of the Shower? Is that the Meteor Dragon, or
Meteor
Way
Dragon
of the
sounds good.
Way of the of the Meteor.
But Way of the Shower sounds more like Oh My Venus.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And it's Way of the Shower.
Yeah, Way of the Shower. I like it. But
Shower of the Dragon.
Shower of the Dragon. Way of the Meteor. Or, but that looks nice, right?
The Dragon Shower, maybe.
Big team fights for Onic PH as they are winning it. Are we seeing a new Dilar hero, however?
Maybe this
is
is
it. Is this
maybe
it?
This is it. You know what? Onic PH is still strong in terms of team fight.
Oh.
This is their main strength. Team fight.
Man, it made me think. The losses of... The demise of Onic PH was when Esmeralda was banned.
Oh,
was permanently banned, because we see them, if Iakno or Dilar plays it, they play it aggressively, right? It's a playmaking core all of a sudden.
Yes.
And you can't get that from something like Balmond or anything else. But this time with Ruby. That's right.
And look at that. Look at the damage of Wise now. Almost hitting H2 with the Dauntless Fleet. Yeah. If that would hit, could have been burst. But here comes the burst once again. Raging Sandstorm out. Yawi is falling low. Here's the Black Dragon, but Yawi is the first one to fall down. Oh My Venus with another kill. And the Lord is still alive. H2O, he wants to go in. Already in half health. Pops the ultimate. But where's the damage? No more. Onic PH, they want to take this game, but the minions are not present. But they will try to transcend.
Oh, there is!
Another ultimate! Lord, Mr. Handsome making the waves and the plays. Onic PH for the first time after 2 games getting their first victory.
Flawless!